Okay, violins, so this will be exercises 10, 11, 12, and maybe a couple more further in the book that use the 1, 2, and 3 on D string, all right, for second and third finger. This violin doesn't have any tapes, so again, if you are somebody that's playing that doesn't have tapes on your violin, it's still possible to play these notes. When we put our first finger down on D string, we want to make sure that it goes about an inch away from the beginning of the fingerboard, okay? Not too far, right? Just an inch, all right? Then your second finger goes down. For now, we're going to have a space between 1 and 2. We don't want them close together. We want them just a space apart. And then third finger will actually go down right close to second finger. So your fingers look like this, right? 1, space to 2, close to 3 on the violin, okay? And you can do a lot of this by ear too, as we play together, making sure that you're in the correct pitch. And if you're not, you can always slide your fingers higher or slide them lower to make sure that you then match pitch, okay? All right, but let's read G. So that's 3 fingers down on D string. And if you have tapes on your violin, you can also join me. Okay, so find D string, get your right hand at the edge of the fingerboard ready to pluck. Ready? And G, 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 rest. G, 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 rest. G, 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 rest. Notice that I'm pressing down the whole way through. If I lift my fingers up and I have them over the tape or over the right spot, but I'm not pressing, I get a really dull sound instead of a definitely vibrant sound, okay? Likewise, if your fingers maybe aren't barely touching the tape, the string at all, you'll just get open D, which isn't what you want. You want the different pitch, which is G. If you put your fingers on A string and try to pluck D, you still won't get the right note. Your fingers have to go down on D string, okay? All right, for violins, that's the second string in, okay? Now we're going to go to let's read F sharp, okay? So F sharp is 2 fingers down on D, all right? 3 and 4 can just kind of hover over the strings. So now we're going to try let's read F sharp. Ready, and then F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, rest, F sharp, 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 rest. Okay, now we're going to go back and forth between G and F sharp on D string. So that's 3 fingers down to start, and you can follow the numbers over top of the notes as the book shows you. So you're going to have 3, 3, 3, then lift, 2, 2, 2, back to 3, 3, 3, then 2, 2, then 3, 2, 3. That one's kind of tricky. Maybe we can do that one again. There is a repeat at the end of liftoff, so it means you would play it twice right away. Okay, so here we go. One more time. Liftoff. 1, 2, ready, and G, G, G. Go to F. Back to G. Then F. Then G, F, G, and stop. Okay? So that's liftoff. That's moving between 2 and 3 fingers. You definitely want to practice that because on violin, we move between all sorts of notes and many different finger combinations. Okay? So as we go down through the book, the next page, we have On the Trail, Let's Read E, and Walking Song. On the Trail uses just G and F sharp. Okay? It also has a repeat, so you'll do it twice. Let's Read E, though, is just the first finger on D string. So let's try that one, okay? So your first finger goes down on D, remember, about an inch away from the fingerboard or on your first tape. And then we get ready to pluck that note. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and E, 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 rest. Rest. E, 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 rest. Okay? Now with walking song, we're going to go between G, F sharp, and E. Okay? So it's a good idea also to maybe say the exercise out loud without plucking before you play. So you might say 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, rest. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, right? So you're doing the exercise, but you're not actually plucking it just yet. That's a good way for your mind to be able to keep track of all the notes that you have, your fingers to get used to the patterns that they have to do between all the notes that you have to play. And then you can go back and pluck it. You don't have to sing it either. You can just say it, and you have the choice to say either the letter or the finger number, whatever works for you, okay? So let's try walking song together. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and G, G, F sharp, E, E, F sharp, back to E, E, F sharp, G, G, G. And then you can repeat. Then F sharp, then E, then F sharp, back to E, F sharp, G, G, G. Now, as you're playing all these different notes, be sure that you're checking in visually, looking at your tape if you have it, to make sure you're covering the correct tapes, that you're not going over the tapes or falling underneath the tapes, okay? But the more that you practice this and the more that you really pay attention to where your fingers are going and listening to make sure it sounds correct, the easier it will become the more that we play, okay? All right, guys, good luck.